Hello everyone, this is Heidi Hancock with Double Magenta Intuitive Energy Healing in Portland, Oregon. This is for March 2018, and this month we're talking about awakening the heart. I have a couple announcements, so I will go through that before we get into meditation so that you can have a nice smooth ending to the meditation. First and foremost, I'm so excited to announce that my website is complete. So that's doublemagenta.com. You can go on and learn about what I do, why I do it, and just read up a little bit more on me. And the posts that I've been doing through Greener Life will be there in my blog as well, so you can find those. You can subscribe to my newsletter for updates on these messages and anything else that comes up, as well as another piece of announcement that I have is two things. One is my partner and I are working on offering an in-person co-ed meditation probably twice a month. We're looking for a location right now that has the meditation supplies. So as soon as we find that, if you subscribe to my newsletter, I'll let you know when that's going to be, hopefully in Southeast Portland somewhere. And then the other one is a women's group. So I plan on offering a monthly women's group, probably around the new moon, and focused on what intention you want to cultivate in for that month and anything that you want to let go of for that month. And then we'll probably go through some sort of a theme, either a piece of reading or something like that, so that we can share and basically just sit in community and be in sacred space and ceremony that I think a lot of us are missing right now. So a couple other things I want to share. At the end of this recording, I'm going to sing a song that I talked about in the writing, and it comes from the Portland School of Astrology. I went for their 2018 workshop where they were just talking about cycles that were coming through for 2018, and it was led by Rhea Wolf and Pomegranate Doyle, and talk about a couple powerhouse ladies. That was really amazing. And like I said in the article, this song has really stuck with me and just gotten into my bones and resonated on such a deep level that it's been in my field ever since. And so I want to share it with you so I can spread it, and you can hopefully be affected by it in the same way. And I just discovered that Pomegranate Doyle has a podcast, which I haven't listened to, so you might want to check into that. And then the other thing, the last piece that I talked about in the writing was the book by Lynn McTaggart called The Power of Eight. And if anyone reads the book or reads my article and hears about this and is inspired to start their own group, you can reach out to me at doublemagenta@gmail.com. and I can help you in putting a group together. We have just been doing it on Zoom and doing group conferences because we're all in different cities, but coming together at the same time and sending the healing energy to someone in the group or someone that someone knows in the group. So let me know if you're interested in that, and then we will get started with the meditation. So come to a comfortable seat, either sitting on the floor in a cross-legged position, back straight, knees on the ground as much as you can, probably hips raised up on a cushion so that you can be comfortable. And if not, you can sit in a chair with a back support, feet on the ground, or you can feel free to lie down. And let's just take a couple deep breaths to come into the space, slow everything down. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. And one last time, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling out the mouth. You can close or soften your eyes. Start to take inventory of your internal space. Notice any energy buzzing around in your body. Notice the air on your skin. Any spots of tension. And just notice. You can breathe into those spaces and direct a little bit of energy there. A little bit of softening. Let yourself become still. And if there's any excess energy floating around, just direct it down into the earth. Imagine a broom sweeping the outside of your energy field, just dusting you off. And then we'll first take our attention up to our heads. And oftentimes this can be a place of a lot of buzzy energy. We focus on a lot of doing in our society, a lot of busy work, thinking, kind of left brain, linear work. And that can bring a lot of attention up into our heads, causing headaches and just a sense of feeling ungrounded. So notice the landscape there. And then we're going to imagine that we're traveling down an elevator that begins at our head. Imagine that you're stepping into the elevator. The doors are closing. And you begin to feel the elevator moving down the back of your head, back of your neck, your shoulders, and down to the back of the heart. And let the elevator stop there, just behind the heart. And you see the doors open. You walk out of the elevator, stepping into the heart space. And just notice quality of energy. Is it different? Is it warm, expansive? Can you feel it flowing out your arms? Our arms are said to come out from our heart because they are here to help us do the work of our hearts. So when you think about it that way, you can imagine the things that you love and want to create and cultivate in this life as expressions from your heart coming down into your hands, allowing you to do that work. Just allow the energy to build here in the heart. Notice any visuals, any color or texture, smell. And then think of someone out in front of you. Maybe someone that's having a difficult time, someone that needs some healing, or a situation or project that you're working on that you'd like some support with. And begin sending that heart energy out to that project or that person. And visualize them being healthy and safe, the situation being smoothed out and supported. And just watch what happens. See if you notice anything. You can hold your arms up, your hands out to direct energy as well. Just let yourself feel and hear what wants to come through. Notice if there's any messages for the person or for you. Just continue to notice. Sending them all this juicy love from your heart. Notice how it shifts your own energy as we focus on someone or something outside of ourselves. Do you feel lighter or freer as you're doing this? Or you may notice it later. And then bid this person farewell, or the situation farewell. Sending them off with love and healing and support. And you can bring your hands back down if you have them up. And then see yourself stepping back into the elevator. The doors closing. Seeing the elevator begin to descend again. Past the solar plexus. And the belly, and let it stop just below the belly button. And let the doors open. And step out here to the sacral chakra. Keeping our attention here can allow us to be rooted and grounded. And I will leave you here. Please feel free to journal anything that you witnessed. Try this on your own. I find that sitting with it for a little bit longer than we did today is helpful. Okay, everyone, I'm going to share the song now, and I hope it touches your heart and gets you out there giving your gifts to the world, because we need you. Have a great month, and I will see you next month. Namaste. We are living on a living planet, circling a living star. I don't know where we're going, but I know we're going far. We can heal the universe by being who we are, and we're living on a living planet, circling a living star. If all the earth were honored now and forevermore, honored at the surface and honored at the core, then all the joy that's in my heart would be so free to soar. And we're living on a living planet, circling a living star. I don't know where we're going, but I know we're going far. We can heal the universe by being who we are, and we're living on a living planet, circling a living star. We are living on a living planet, circling a living star. So there you go, jazzy little tune. I hope it reminds you that we are spinning on a mud ball in space. It's pretty incredible, and it's pretty miraculous to be here. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.